Yes, there we go. Work it, honey. Very nice. Never too early for a runway walk. Oh, yes. It's like one of those. It's like one of those talk show. Remember, are you like those talk show makeover stories that they used to do, where they would come out and it would be like, this one's from QVC. It's and then they would sell it later on Channel 4. Is it Gap, by the way? Very nice. Nice. Wow. Wow. I never knew Gap to do floral prints. You know, Gap has a range because they have the Balenciaga collab now, and they have that like Yeezy collaboration. But that, if you've seen the news online, that might be ending soon. I'm just gonna put my coffee over here. Oh, Marilyn Dennis. Our ratings are higher than the Marilyn Dennis show. All right, is this, hey Beatrice, you know this little people icon in the bottom right corner of the screen, is that how many people are in the webinar? Only 5. Get this number up. That's one thing I wish I could do, is type in the chat from here and be like, get it. Oh wait, even if I was typing in the chat, they'd have to be in the chat to see it. So that I guess is a bit redundant. I could go on Slack and tell people to come in. Maybe you could go in the announcement channel on Slack and just like get people in here, because it's going to be the event of the autumn. Folks, if you're making your way in, please note that we have a continental breakfast over here. Help yourselves. The coffee it's not just a giant vat of coffee from Starbucks. We got the good stuff from Saving Mondays, also known as Saving Tuesday, because today's Tuesday. Oh, that's good. You know, it's also Hale Coffee. It's the same company, I think. I'm like 80% sure. Don't quote me on that, but. Oh, there's wonderful Laura. Oh, there's sex people now. Hey, I could see the chat up here. Brooke says that Saving Mondays uses Hale coffee beans. Ooh, folks, I could see the chat on the screen. That is cool. So chat it up, all of the 6 of you. Oh, there's Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Jenny, do you like continental breakfast? Because there's... Help yourself. We've got eight remote viewers now. That's true, but you know, don't you want to be fashionably early? Hey, how's the temperature in here? I saw some of this. Do you think hot? Can we turn up the air conditioning if possible? I don't know what you're saying. Oh, they're like gonna get.
Can you do the step?
So people at home can see me. Oh, that's one thing here, this camera, it just follows you wherever you go, which is very interesting. Doug, why don't you come up and be followed by this camera? All right. It's nervous. Hey, Alex. Hi, Ryan. Ryan won our win-win situation game last week at Shorthands. Congratulations again. Well, I went through the values card program, so it'll take about a month and a half. But you'll get it. 100% delivery rate. Does the end of that music mean we're getting started? We should give it a few more minutes, right? There's only 15 people in the remote chat. It's fashionably late, right? That's the way to be. This is good where I'm standing. I think it's good. Grab some continental breakfast, folks.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just try to go over here. My movement is being boxed in. I need space to move around up here. I'm gonna feel like I'm in a glass case of emotion. Remember that line? That was like a Ron Burgundy thing, and remember that movie? Is this good? I could stand here. Oh yes. Well, you could see yourselves there. I'm being told I shouldn't go over here, so I'm gonna, work within the area in which I'm supposed to be. Ooh, we're up to 50 people joining us remotely. That's fun. Nice. And is that Brooke? You do see Perrier on the table, just like the good old times here in this office. Oh yeah, those skinny tall cans of Perrier would be loaded up in every recycle bin in this office. People drink a lot of carbonated water here. All right, folks, since I can see the chat, give a good morning, give a good afternoon. Tell us where you're tuning in from, because this is a fantastic hybrid event we've got going on today. And we want to read what you have to say in the chat. Good morning, Luke. Good morning, Anna. Hello from the Netherlands. Varun from Amsterdam, he was telling me about the Wim Hof method the other day. I don't know if any of you, have you heard about that? Would I be able to run outside in the winter, easily with not a lot of gear on? Wow. And swim. Wow. Wim Hof, folks, there's a breathing method that he has where you take in a large amount of oxygen, so much so that you can bear the cold of these Canadian winters without, having to layer up and shiver. Oh, it's hard to hear. It's hard to hear. Some people are saying it's hard to hear. Cracking. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is just me having some fun before the show, but we got to figure out the audio before we started. There's some folks saying the audio is cracking. Okay. Thanks for the feedback on the audio. I think it might be trying to pick up some of this lively audience. So hopefully when we actually get started here, the audio will be good, and you folks can let us know in the chat once we get started. I feel like this tech setup here in the Presentorium at the Toronto office is relatively new, so we're kind of putting it through its first true test, right? Does the quieting down mean we're getting started soon? 72 people in the chat or in the Zoom. Are we good to go? All right. All right, that's everybody's cue to, I don't want to say shut up, but Good morning, everybody here. And good morning and afternoon to the fine folks tuning in remotely, because we have folks coming in remote from all around the world. So please, folks that are here in the crowd, give a nice round of applause to all of our hybrid remote viewers. Well, not hybrid because they're fully remote. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I also want to give a big warm welcome to our FreshBooks Partner Advisory Council. These folks have traveled in from across Canada and the US, so please give them a round of applause. Get to know them throughout the day. A few housekeeping notes, because once upon a time, some of us came to this wonderful office every single day. We knew exactly where all the amenities were. If anyone needs to take a bio break, which again I find is a very strange phrase, it means if you need to go to the washroom. The washrooms are just behind here, behind this wall. And if you need to do a quick dumbbell curl, the gym is right over there. The Wi-Fi, everybody wants to connect to the internet no matter where they go, don't they? So if you need to use the Wi-Fi, it's Fresh Guests, and the password is welcome with a capital W, number 2, capital F, capital B. Welcome, number 2, FB. Beatrice is like, go this way, this way, this way. Which way where would you like me to stand exactly? I have a circle of 2 feet that I need to stay within.
Welcome back to the stage, Tamara.
Wow, that panel, that first panel. Michael, you better behave yourself if you ever call into customer support at FreshBooks. I'm telling you that much. All right, that was fantastic. So give yourselves a round, or give the panel a round of applause. The role players a round of applause, and a big thank you to our virtual and in-person audience. Before we get down to work your assets, please take a 5-minute break, grab some continental snacks, washrooms are behind me, do some curls in the gym, and we'll see you back here at 10-ish after 11 so we can kick off the Amazing Race, aka Work Your Assets. And also, those that are virtual, I hope that you signed up to join the scavenger hunt. Julia will be in touch with all of the registrants, is that a word? That signed up. Thanks so much. See you back here in 5 minutes.
Thanks, everyone.